It's great to be here in sunny California.
Greetings, everyone. Brad Talinsky here from the Winter NAMM Show in sunny Anaheim. And I've got with me as a guest Mr. Steve Stein, who's with GuitarZoom, one of the really, really outstanding online guitar instructional sites.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And Steve, you're here to talk about something specific that GuitarZoom is up to.
Yeah. I'm just out here hanging out. I'm actually at the Hughes and Kentner booth out here, and I just thought it'd be fun to talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that GuitarZoom's got going on. One of them is the Ultimate Guitar Playing Toolbox, which is available for download if you go to the GuitarZoom.com site. It's right there on the front page, and basically you just get. It's got all the essential things that you need for, chords and scales and learning how to do rock soloing, blues soloing, different things like that. There's just all kinds of cool stuff in there.
Like how much material is in there? How many lessons is it?
I'm not exactly sure how many lessons there are. I know there's a bunch of different videos of chords, chord expansion stuff, things like that, and then there's some scale approach stuff in there. And then there's different soloing things like extending your solos, B.B. King box stuff. There's just all kinds of different stuff in there, and it's free. It comes with a bunch of videos and it comes with a bunch of PDF stuff, and you should check it out for sure.
Free is good.
Free is good. That's right. Free is good.
Well, you were here earlier. We were talking, and you were telling me about some of the other really great features on GuitarZoom.
Yep.
So, just give everybody a sense who doesn't already know about what they do in this guy.
Sure.
He's a legend, really.
He's just saying that because I'm short.
What are some of the more popular lesson things that are on the GuitarZoom website?
For the longest time we had products like, I create a lot of different guitar courses. So we had like Play Blues Now, which was really popular for a long time. And then I had two different courses called 96 Rock Licks and 96 Blues Licks that were super popular. And right now I think the most popular stuff I've got a beginner's pack or course called Play Guitar for Life. That's what it's called. Play Guitar for Life. And basically what it does is if you're a beginner, it starts at absolute square one and teaches you about how to hold the guitar, how to hold the pick, basics of strumming, all this stuff. But what makes it super cool is that it goes through theory and soloing and blues and rock and scales and all this stuff. But instead of doing it in packs, it does it in little pieces, so it's all sequential. So while you're working on some chords and you're doing some strumming, you learn some basic theory.
Yeah.
And it just goes along that way. So you literally can learn how to play for life with that thing. That's a great course.
Now, while Steve was sitting here with me on the floor of the NAMM show, there were like a number of people that walked by and just literally came up to him and said, "Man, your lessons changed my life." So, like, you just told me something about beginners, but we have a lot of guys out there that are advanced. And is there something on GuitarZoom that'll help them out too?
Oh yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff from. String skipping stuff to speed picking, I got one called Ultimate Chops Builder for getting your chops up. There's all kinds of different scale ones, whether you like, I've got a modes course, modes masterclass course. There's just all kinds of different stuff like that I've got. So it's not just beginner and it's not just rock and it's not just blues. There's courses for everybody out there. So yeah, and obviously if you're not familiar with my stuff, you can go out like on YouTube and look up some of the different things I do to get an idea of some of the videos that, the big thing for me, Brad, that I've always thought is really important is, when you go to YouTube, you can grab snippets of things and learn, which is wonderful. But if you're not that far along, you kind of need a path. Like you need to know where to start and how to go somewhere. That's what my guitar courses are all about.
Yeah, it is. It always seems a little intimidating in the beginning, but music theory is a story.
That's right.
And it builds on it, and it's really great to know what the context of everything is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got as a matter of fact, mentioning that, I don't know if I said this before, but I've got a master class called Music Theory for Life, and it's like, I don't even know, like 16 hours long, and it's really popular. But I think what people love the most about it is it isn't like watching a movie where you just sit and watch for 16 hours. You just go in there and you grab something that can help you at the stage that you're at, and then when you feel like coming back and getting more, you come back and you get something else,
And just to clarify, this isn't an app. This is a website.
Yeah, if you go to GuitarZoom.com and on the front page there'll be a link for you to download. If you're talking about the Ultimate Guitar Playing Toolbox, it's just a link where you can download it and you can get a bunch of just useful information to help you with chords, rhythm, soloing, scales. There's all kinds of stuff, and it's all in one thing.
So, Steve, have you had a chance to look around the show at all? Have you seen anything interesting, anything cool?
Well, yeah. I mean, I love to. It just started this morning, really, but I've already looked at, of course, all the Ibanez stuff and all the other guitars around, things like that. But the more you come here, you just wind up meeting so many people. So I really spent most of my morning hunting down a bunch of my friends that I don't get to see because I live in North Dakota, and so many people live out here. And, yeah, so hunting them down and saying hi and hanging out, getting some coffee, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
it's like earlier, Marty Friedman was here, and you guys keep tuning in. Tomorrow, Nita Strauss is going to be here. We have people that are going to be visiting all during the day, and if you guys want to learn, and if you're in the process of learning, or even if you just want to learn a few new tricks, I definitely recommend that you go to GuitarZoom.com. Check out the lessons with Steve online. The guy's a genius. He's very modest, but he's a genius. And thanks for tuning in.
Awesome. Thank you.